What does Trump's win mean for the stock market? Currently, it looks like the stock market is loving Trump's return to the White House. In fact, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed above 44,000 on Monday, the 11th of November, for the first time ever. As for the S&P 500, it has recorded its best week of the entire year and the only third best presidential election week in almost a century. And the Nasdaq climbed by around 0.09% on Friday, the 8th of November, after topping 19,000 points on Wednesday for the first time ever. Generally, U.S. stocks have soared greatly in just the last few days since Trump's win. A lot of the short-term hype in the markets can be attributed to Trump's swift victory in the election. As you may already know, the stock market doesn't like volatility, and the election period is one of the most volatile times for the financial environment. Key stakeholders don't know who will be taking over the highest seat on the land and consequently what policies will follow. Historically, the markets have always suffered a pre-election dip, which is then followed by rise once the election is officially called. Fortunately, this time around, there was little to no waiting for election results, which is great for the markets. Before voting started, there was some concern among investors that Trump and his team might contest the election results if they had lost. This, of course, put a cloud over the stock market. And while this election hype will fade with time, it might not go down completely. In fact, the bullish trend is likely to persist much longer. Here's why. The positive reception by the stock market is also hinged on Trump's policy promises of deregulation and lower corporate tax rates. Basically, there is a perception among investors and businesses the incoming regime will be business and tax-friendly. Deregulation, particularly, could be a game changer. One of the industries that is set to benefit from this is the oil and gas production. For instance, Trump is expected to lift a Biden administration pause on new natural gas, permitting approvals, and, consequently, create an easier permitting process, as well as speed along approval timelines. While greater production may drag prices, the benefits could far outweigh that.